there's actually a scoring system called the CHADS VASC scoring system, where we give people a point score, and every point correlates to about a 1 to 1.5% increased risk of clots and strokes. So based on the scoring system, there are people who are young enough with not very many medical problems where their risk of clots and strokes might be 0 to 1% or 1 to 2%. Then it goes as high as almost 8 to 10% risk. But the average is probably about 4 or 5% risk, and that's not zero. And if your risk is anything over 2%, standard of practice guidelines recommends that we try to mitigate or reduce your risk of clots and strokes by using a special blood thinner. And so even though 3 to 5% risk is not very high, it is not zero, and it could happen. And if you did form a clot inside your heart, it tends to break loose, float out of your heart, float up to your brain, cut off blood supply to your brain, and cause a stroke.